Take a head cover, place the top level with the ball approximately a hand's width away. This is a great visual drill to give you more of the feeling of swinging the club from the inside rather than over the top and hitting that dreaded slice. Great chipping drill to help improve your strike. Place a ball approximately a foot behind, get a little bit more weight on your left side. Then try and strike that ball without hitting the other one. Then move it closer and then really close. This is challenging, as you can see, and then from there. Great little drill.
I want to show you a little drill if you're struggling with width in your golf swing. Now, a lot of people struggle with width and they're getting this left arm bent in here. I like to use this drill with my customers. We take the club back so that your left arm is parallel to the ground, and then we slide the right hand up to the middle of the club so it's in the shaft like that. And then from there, turn. You're pushing your right arm out fully, you're extending your right arm fully, which holds this left arm out as well, and it creates more width. So what it does is you're getting a feeling of more rotation in your spine, your shoulders and your hips in that position, rather than it being in here and it being very handsy. And this is just a muscle memory exercise that you can use when you're on the driving range. Once you've had a little warm up and you've had a practice, then try this, because it could help you. Great drill to try to create more width in your swing. Give it a go. A lot of amateurs I see trying to lift the ball. Now, what do I mean by lift the ball? Well, what I mean by that is rolling and trying to flick the ball up into the air. It creates the leading edge to lift and hit the middle or the top of the ball. To stop thinning those chips, you need to stop trying to get the ball in the air and actually use the loft on the club to do the job for you. I see this a lot in amateur golf, and generally the result is that low, thin, skidding one that fires through the green and it's uncontrollable. What we need to do is we need to feel like we're hitting down into the ground to get the ball up. Because what we're doing is we're using the loft on the club to lift that ball in the air. But to utilise the loft on the club, we have to actually strike down on the ball. We have to hit ball, then turf. Get that ball slightly further back in your stance, only just past centre towards your trail foot, and then put a little bit more weight on your left side. So if you stand 50-50, we go 55-45, and what that does is it allows a slightly steeper angle into the ball, which creates a better strike, and it'll get that ball up in the air. And then it'll allow us to strike the ball a lot cleaner, and you'll start to get more consistency with your pitching. Give it a go.
Lots of golfers take the club away on the inside and come over the top, causing that dreaded slice. So give this drill a try. Put the club under your armpits like so. Now basically what you're trying to feel like is your hands come back together. They don't come back on the inside like that. They come back together. This drill is awesome for muscle memory, and it will help you stop taking that club away so much on the inside. Using your hands too much with your driver can cause huge inconsistency. So give this drill a try. Hold halfway up the shaft and try swinging the club. If you hit your side, you're flicking your hands. You want to feel like you rotate your hips more and clear that drive through. That will hopefully give you more consistency.